Welcome to Put This On. I'm Jesse Thorne. I'm in Milan on Corso Vittorio Emanuele, one of the largest shopping streets in one of Europe's greatest fashion capitals. Hundreds of the world's most important fashion brands have come under the control of just a few companies, and it has far-reaching implications, not just for the fashion world, but also for the craftspeople who work independently in fashion capitals like this one. In this episode of our show, we'll look at how consolidation has affected Milan, not just its fashion world, but also its craftspeople. Stay tuned.
Ciao, io sono Pino Pipoli, sono artista e vivo a Milano da 10 anni perché prima ho vissuto diversi anni in Germania. E sono però nato a Bari, al sud dell'Italia. E da ragazzo sono venuto su per lavorare. I like very much i colli delle camicie, so the design from this one. A little bit long, a little bit round, so I like very much the detail for everything. In Italy, when you go on the street, the people know, they make, wow, this is crazy or what? This come for another period, you know? And they don't understand really, you know? So it's not only for aesthetic. So I like, of course, very much when I look come si dice lo specchio, come si chiama? The mirror. Of course I like, no? This display, but it's not only this important for me. When I'm like this, I'm also inside like this. You know, it's not only aesthetic. That I like also the accessory, you know? This is round, but this is fixed. It's the same, but it's fixed. But this one is round, you know, but if you put like this is the star, no, the Jewish star. So the form, the round, the spheric, then I like to make a joke like this.
Hello, I'm Valentina and I work in Corso Como since quite 10 years. I'm in charge of visual merchandising and I'm also a junior buyer, so this is me. I think this is a special store, first of all because it's one of the first concept stores in Milano, and the philosophy of this word is the slow shopping. So you can come here just to have a coffee or have a drink, but then you can have a walking around the store and then go upstairs to the bookshop and to the gallery to see some exhibition. So it's quite a unique way of have shopping. We have a lot of designers. We have the classical one, like for example Balenciaga or Balmain, that is quite famous, but Carla Sozzani always wants to introduce a new designer, a young designer in fashion, but also in shoes designer, like for example, or in jewels designer. We understand and we think that the man in this period, the man that works or lives in fashion, needs also something particularly to put inside and to put with this kind of outfit. So we propose also some special things, like for example a super color t-shirt or for example a special sneakers, because you know that for the Italian men but also women is really important this kind of outfit and classical one. But at the same time he wants to be different with something special, and I think that in this place you can find a solution of this.
Wear a black suit at night and you'll look sophisticated.
Wear a black suit during the day and you'll look like an undertaker. No thanks.
Io sono Alex Pietrogiacomi, sono uno scrittore e un giornalista, mi occupo prettamente di cultura, quindi sono un critico letterario fondamentalmente, quindi i libri sono la mia vita. Oltre a questo però da diversi anni mi interesso di immaginario maschile, quindi tutto ciò che ruota attorno allo stile maschile, ma non inteso come brand, bensì come ricerca di un'eleganza, di una bellezza. Grazie a questa mia passione sono entrato a far parte di un mondo molto ampio e anche in realtà molto piccolo, perché all'interno di questo mondo che sembra vivere di grandi nomi, di grandi numeri, visto e considerato che tutti oggi si vestono, o meglio si coprono più che vestirsi, c'è anche però una piccola nicchia che ancora ritiene necessario avere una qualità e un'eccellenza di lavorazione e di prodotto vera, reale, come era un tempo.
I'm Antonio Piomele and I'm a bespoke showmaker in Milan.
You often work with these big fashion companies who need to make prototypes for their shoes. What is that process like?
With fax or email come a little picture. I can do the model of leather. After I can do the heel. Big brand said you have 2 weeks for do this. Is impossible. I need 6 weeks. The prototype of all what you want start from artisan. But artisans is not important. After that, shoe are in the boutique because in that case important is the brand. But all start from artisan end.
We obviously want to talk about Prada, which is one of the biggest brands, not just in Milan, but in the world.
Diciamo che da un'azienda tipicamente italiana, da quella che era una ricerca tipicamente artigianale, si passa in un certo senso ai grandi numeri, perché Prada si evolve a un boom enorme quasi immediatamente nel corso degli anni, fino ad arrivare poi a quello che è il marchio oggi.
My name is Simone Falcetta and I'm a fashion photographer and a tattoo artist too.
How has the change in the fashion industry from being ruled by 4 companies and a few others changed Milan?
Old companies like Gucci now is part of huge company. It's a problem of the international market, not about Milan, I think. For example, like Ferragamo is bigger in the States than in Italy. In Italy is really classic for us. It's not like fashion. It's not like Prada, you know. You don't have time to think about how can I do my clothes. It's much more easy to take an hour going shopping. And if you go to the tailor, you have to wait, and you don't know how that's coming out.
You go in Louis Vuitton or Prada, there are bespoke department. It's not bespoke department because it's a calibrated. Maybe can choose a different color, and this is bespoke for Prada. I can't understand. We said in Italy truffa. Truffa is
Con.
yes. It's not good. The price is for a bespoke shoe, but the shoe is not a bespoke shoe.
È diventato Prada è stato un giusto abbattimento di distinzioni sociali. La persona viene facilitata nella scelta dell'abito, della scarpa, di qualsiasi tipo di accessorio, viene instradata in un certo senso su questa scelta.
We still have like old famous tailoring. For the shoes, less. This kind of people, they find themselves in the situation to close, because now this coming back. There is young people that try to do that, but you know, even the idea of the shoes is different from the past. You know, it's not something that have to be nice, strong, that you can use for a long time. Now it's a kind of trend, even the shoes, you know.
Sono le due facce di una stessa moneta. Da una parte c'è l'esclusività di essere Prada, e non di vestire ma di essere Prada, Da una parte c'è l'esclusività per tutti di essere Prada.
For me, fashion and artisan work are two words completely the day and the night.
L'artigiano e la sua bottega sono anche un luogo in cui confrontarsi su molte conoscenze, su molte cose che non si sanno magari in maniera superficiale. È un luogo in cui si congela il tempo e lo spazio, perché andare da un artigiano, avere un paio di scarpe come accadeva nell'Ottocento, nel Novecento, non ci si vestiva immediatamente. Bisognava almeno fare 3 prove dal sarto, bisognava almeno fare 3 prove dal calzolaio, quindi ci si vestiva in proiezione di 3, 4, 5 mesi, poi a secondo anche dei tempi in cui si viveva.
Without our work, I think that brand is not possible.
Avere un prodotto Prada significa appartenere ad una certa tipologia sociale. Il progetto Prada non ci si chiede cosa c'è in quel prodotto, non si domanda di che cosa è fatto, come è fatto, si vuole il brand.
In the age of mass-produced fashion, a consumer has a choice. You can buy the promises of a multinational corporation or the services of a craftsperson. Only one of those comes with the imprimatur of a celebrated designer, but who knows what else comes with that package. In Milan, I'm Jesse Thorne for Put This On.
You can find more good tips on our blog at puttthison.com.